Hey, is your money future-proof? When I invest in a CD, Family Savings gives me a great rate, way better than my old savings account. Now, my money makes money, and I don't have to do a thing. Watching those numbers go up is really satisfying, and I can feel good about my family's future.
Open a CD at Family Savings Credit Union and get
Good evening. I'm Dottie Rimpsey, and welcome to the TV 24 News.
And I'm Lacie Clonts. Here's the news for Thursday, July 25th, 2024. 6 individuals, including an Alabama state trooper, have been indicted for their roles in a conspiracy to distribute cocaine. They were indicted by a federal grand jury in Montgomery on Monday. The accused are Michael Anthony Evans, an Alabama state trooper from Montgomery, Jim Carter Jr. from Montgomery, Francisco Lopez from Texas, Maria Beatriz Paloma de Lopez, a Mexican national, Sandra Curry from Deatsville, and Bryce Johnson from Union Springs. The conspiracy began at an unknown date and continued until June 10th, when investigators conducted surveillance at a home on Edgar D. Nixon Avenue. According to the federal complaint, federal agents saw a gray Dodge Ram truck with Texas license plates arrive at the location shortly before 12 p.m. Shortly after, Carter's Toyota RAV4 also arrived at the location. Then, Maria Lopez and Francisco Lopez got out of the Dodge Ram, along with 2 children, ages 14 and 4. Next, Curry and Carter got out of the RAV4. Then DEA agents carried out a search warrant at the home at 12:02 p.m. Charging documents state that as they approached the house, they saw Carter and Francisco Lopez trying to remove a battery from the bed of the Ram. Agents then secured everyone present. During the search, the agents discovered 2 batteries in the bed of the Dodge Ram. Inside of each battery was about 3 kilograms of cocaine for a total of 6 kilograms, and about 158.8 gross grams of crack cocaine was found inside the home. The Lopezes then told DEA agents that they came to Montgomery looking for a house to rent. The agent wrote in the documents, "While searching the Ram truck, there was only 1 small suitcase for 4 people, which is indicative of a short trip." Per AL.com, documents also stated that the Ram had been in Houston on June 8th, which the agent said is known as a source city where the drugs come into the United States. The agent said that multiple times a Hispanic male used a public bus line from Houston to Montgomery and was picked up by Carter and taken to the home on Edgar D. Nixon. The man would then return to Houston the same night for the following night on a public bus. Maria Lopez is also charged with illegally re-entering the U.S. after being deported in 2013. Federal documents do not state the alleged role of Alabama State Trooper Michael Anthony Evans, but ALEA officials said Monday that he was placed on mandatory leave immediately after his arrest on Thursday. Carter Francisco Lopez face a sentence range of 10 years to life in prison if they are convicted, and the possible punishment for the other 4 defendants is up to 20 years in prison.
Well, we are just a few weeks away from the beginning of a new school year, and for some families in lunchrooms, sandwiches are common on the menu lineup. But according to a statement from the CDC, 2 people have died after eating deli meat linked with Listeria. The CDC says people affected by the outbreak reported eating meat sliced at the supermarket deli counters. So far, at least 28 people have been hospitalized, and the CDC believes the number of people who are ill is likely higher than the number even reported. The CDC recommended that people at high risk for invasive illness, they should not eat deli meat sliced at deli counters unless they reheat it. There are no reports of people getting sick after eating packaged deli meat, though. It's not exactly clear what meat is to blame for the Listeria outbreak. However, the agency is investigating to determine which products were contaminated. So far, no products have been recalled just yet.
A shooting that left a juvenile injured in Center Point is under investigation. The shooting occurred in the 700 block of County View Terrace shortly after 4:00 p.m. Tuesday. Jefferson County Sheriff's officials said the juvenile was taken to Children's of Alabama and was being treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Sheriff spokesman Henry Irby said they do not yet have an exact age, but he said they do know the victim is a teenager. Detectives are working to determine if the shooting was accidental or intentional. And now 2 people, including a 17-year-old boy, were killed in separate shootings over the weekend in Talladega. Talladega police were called just before 2:30 a.m. Saturday to 1620 Old Chaco Road on a report of 2 people shot. According to Lieutenant Dennis McDaniel, when the police arrived, they found a man and a woman both suffering from gunshot wounds. Both victims were transported by ambulance to Citizens Baptist Medical Center. Later that morning, detectives were alerted that the male victim had died. He's been identified as 34-year-old Dakari A. Wilson. Then, police were dispatched at 11:32 a.m. to a call of someone shot at Sunrise Apartments. Patrol officers found the 17-year-old victim wounded. They did their very best to help him, but unfortunately he died on the scene. His name has not yet been released. Anyone with information in either case is asked to call investigators at 256-362-4508 or Central Alabama Crime Stoppers at 334-215-7867.
Well, studies show that some students experience a decline in academic skills during the summer months. But a new summer program in Anniston celebrates the end of a stimulating summer program designed to keep students academically challenged. We're talking about SAIL, SAIL, that stands for Summer Adventures in Learning. The Community Foundation of Northeast Alabama is one of several partners that work to make the summer learning program possible. The program focused on students from the 3rd through the 5th grades with a specific interest in the arts, as well as how to navigate using the library, healthy cooking, and activities at Camp Lee, including math and reading. Now, other partners of SAIL are the Donahoe School, Alabama Power, Camp Lee, and Bell Excel. The public information officer for the city of Anniston, Jackson Hodges, says they hope that the program's first year has set a strong foundation to build upon.
You're watching the TV 24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
You may not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 23-24 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
What can you buy for $10? A hat? A milkshake? 166 channels plus live sports? That's right, for only $10 you can get 166 channels of classic TV shows and movies, including the latest news update from all around the world and local sports. Just simply go to 24ctn.com and click download, and then for only $10 you can have access to the best TV available.
At Family Prosthetic and Medical Supply, we care about you. We offer custom prosthetics, orthotics, diabetic shoes, and durable medical supplies. We're located here in Alexandria, Alabama, where it's a country feel but professional care. Come see us today.
I'm Alan Parnell, the Parnell Insurance Agency. We've been here in Oxford and Alabama, Tallapoosa, Georgia since 1990. With Auto Owners Insurance, we're able to give customers competitive pricing along with excellent coverages. Parnell Insurance can handle all of your personal, commercial, and life insurance needs. We have a very experienced staff, both personal and commercial. All together, we've got about 125 years experience. Come see what our insurance agency can do for you in Oxford, Alabama and Tallapoosa, Georgia.
Auto Owners Insurance.
And welcome back to the TV24 News. Let's see who our special guest is for today's Community Spotlight.
My name is Philip Snyder, and I'm from Gadsden State. I teach anatomy physiology, and I'm going to be talking about eventually about our program at the science department, the Human Gross Anatomy Lab. We are the only two-year college in the state that has a fully functional human gross anatomy lab that we offer our students, and we have some community involvement as well. So that's what I'm going to be here to talk about for Gadsden State Community College.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Barbara Dorsett, and I'm glad to be here to tell you about Gadsden State Community College. I'm going to be talking about all the other science programs that we have. We have a brand new science building on East Broad, one of our campuses. We have 5 different campuses, and I want to reach out to transient students that are home for the summer, and also students that are going to be transferring to 4-year universities. We have a lot to offer at Gadsden State Community College, and I hope you'll give us consideration.
Healthy residents. So good news for the city of Jacksonville as it prepares to provide healthy opportunities for all of their residents there. The city of Jacksonville has accepted a $50,000 grant from a wellness consulting firm's national fitness campaign that's in partnership with Blue Cross Blue Shield. Now, earlier this week, Jacksonville City Council passed a resolution to support the grant and project by working to raise more money to even jumpstart the project through fundraising, sponsorships, supplemental grants, and donations. Now, if all goes well financially, the launch of the project is expected to take place sometime this year. Now, although several locations are mentioned as to where the fitness court could be installed, the final decision of that location has not yet been determined.
The Downtown After Dark music series continues tomorrow, Friday, July 26, featuring Dalton Moses. Per the event's Facebook page, get ready to groove under the stars. Downtown Anniston's newest outdoor music series, Downtown After Dark, is hitting the stage at Noble Street Park. Join us every second and fourth Friday from 7 to 9 p.m. for a musical experience like no other. From soulful melodies to energetic beats, our diverse lineup of musicians will keep you moving and grooving all night long. But the fun doesn't stop at the music. Make a night of it in the heart of Anniston's Arts and Entertainment District. Explore our unique shops, indulge in a delicious dinner at one of our many restaurants, and grab a drink to go. Then head over to Noble Street Park for an unforgettable evening of live entertainment under the stars. Bring your chairs, blankets, and the whole crew. Downtown After Dark is the perfect event for a night out with friends or a fun family outing. We can't wait to see you there. Mark your calendars for the second and fourth Fridays of the month and get ready to experience downtown Anniston like never before. Let's make some unforgettable memories, Anniston.
Okay, I've been hearing lots of great things about those downtown, what is it, After Dark?
Downtown After Dark.
I have to get down there and see what's going on. Have you gone yet?
I have not.
Yeah, well, we'll have to see what's going on there.
Hopefully the weather holds off.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see. It's been raining for so much and I'm starting to get depressed. I really am.
Why? Rain makes me so happy.
No, because I am, what do you call it when the weather really...
Oh, the seasonal depression?
So, yeah, I really do. I mean, because it's going on like 2 weeks now, so, you know, I'm starting to go through seasonal depression.
You know, it's weird. I don't understand this about myself, but I am the so opposite of that. The sun hurts my eyes, it gets too hot. I don't know, the rain to me is peaceful. Unless you're driving in it, then that is not fun.
Right. Well, we've got to go to break.
Yeah, speaking of weather.
All right, we've got to go to break. It's going to be presented by, of course, presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. We'll be right back.
May not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 2324 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Hey everybody, I'm Larry May. I've been in the entertainment business for over 25 years. I've written for the local paper. I've interviewed a lot of touring artists and local artists here. And what I figured out is how much talent we have here in Alabama. That's why we put a new show together for you called Entertainment Alabama. Come watch us for the hottest new acts and some of your favorites that are national touring artists.
Come out and check out the Alabama Tractor difference. We can take care of all your needs of parts, sales, and service for RTVs, zero turns, and tractors and construction equipment. See us here in Lincoln at 620 Speedway Industrial Drive. Or come visit us here in Asheville at 275 6th Avenue, or give us a call at 205-594-7000.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Look no further than Shop 24, your go-to spot for incredible discounts and savings. From local dining and entertainment to grocery stores and everything you need, we've got deals you won't find anywhere else. But hurry, these hot deals are limited and going fast. Grab your phone and call now. Don't let these savings slip away. Join me, Kip Chappell, on Shop 24 every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Tune in to save big with Shop 24.
For today's Forecast Extra from the Weather Channel, roads flooded in central Texas Tuesday as the National Weather Service issued a flash flood warning. Multiple road closures were reported in Yates, Texas. In Kerrville, Texas, the Guadalupe River reached flood stage for the first time in almost 6 years. The area received 2 to 4 inches of rain per hour at times Tuesday morning. The water submerged Louise Hayes Park. Local law enforcement warned people from driving in Kerrville, especially near low water crossings. Now, coming up here in Oxford tonight, temperatures are getting down to 71 degrees, and we'll have cloudy skies with a possible stray shower or thunderstorm. And then tomorrow, temperatures are getting all the way up to 88 degrees. We'll have partly to mostly cloudy skies, and we will see a 60% chance of periodic rain throughout the day. Now, we thought that having only a 40% chance of rain this weekend was going to be very hopeful for us to have that number maybe decrease a little bit and us have a clear weekend, but no, that percentage has now risen to a 60% chance of rain on Saturday and then a 70% chance of rain on Sunday. We are seeing those high temperatures, high 88 on Saturday and high 87 Sunday. But if you have any outdoor plans, you may want to think about rescheduling this weekend because we are for sure going to see a lot of rain. And it is not changing much for next week. Monday, we have a 70% chance of scattered thunderstorms. Then on Tuesday, we're seeing a 60% chance again of scattered thunderstorms. Now, Wednesday and Thursday next week, the chance is a little less. It's a 50-50 shot. We've got 50% chance of rain on both of those days, and the temperatures are going to be even higher. Wednesday, we can expect partly cloudy skies with a high of 90 degrees, and then on Thursday, a high of 92 degrees. And for this entire next week, one good thing is we are going to be seeing lovely temperatures in the evening, ranging from 72 to 74. I'm Lacie Clonts with your TV 24 weather. Coming up next, sports. We'll be right back.
You may not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 2324 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Bama Sheds and Pole Barns, locally and family owned with the best customer service. Custom built to fit your needs with free delivery and setup. Design and price online or stop by and see what we can do for you. Nobody beats our prices and nobody beats our quality. Built in Alabama, made in Alabama. BamaSheds.com.
What can you buy for $10? A hat? A milkshake? 166 channels plus live sports? That's right, for only $10 you can get 166 channels of classic TV shows and movies, including the latest news update from all around the world and local sports. Just simply go to 24ctn.com and click download, and then for only $10 you can have access to the best TV available.
Hello, I'm Ellen Tibbetts Hurst with your WEAC TV 24 Sports. In local high school news, Quintarius Hutchison, a former Anniston High School star and Sacred Heart assistant coach, will take over the Ohatchee boys' basketball program for Kyle Wilson, who has moved on to Sardis High School. Coach Hutchison was an assistant football coach at Ohatchee in 2023, and he will continue to be a part of Coach Chris Finley's football staff for OHS. Congratulations. Talladega High School started their media days yesterday with a new coach, Damian Dorsey. He is the Tigers' newest coach. He replaces Bill Smith, who is now Donahoe's head coach. Dorsey went 0-20 in 2 seasons after inheriting a team that won only 4 games in 2 years. Good luck to him as well. Former South Carolina quarterback and now Sylacauga football coach Chris Smelly spoke a little more than football during the Talladega County Football Media Day. He spoke about spending 11 hours in the water March 28th after the ocean swept him and his kayak miles from the shore. He was rescued by the Coast Guard, and he stated he appreciates life a little more. He states he appreciates life more and how fast it can be taken away if you are not paying attention. He states he wants to have the best impact that he can have on and off the field. We're so glad that you are safe. Our condolences go out to the family of Coach James Blanchard. Coach Blanchard coached at Cherokee County Schools and then for 17 years at Piedmont High School. He served as defensive coordinator, assistant head coach, strength coach, interim coach, and he followed Coach Steve Smith to Westbrook Christian and served as his defensive coordinator there. Coach B lost his battle with cancer July 19th. A celebration of his life took place at the Westbrook Christian Gymnasium on July 21st. His daughter, Bailey, posted on social media, quote, "Multiple saved and rededicated at Dad's celebration of life. Even in a time of sorrow, God showed up. The impact that he made on so many people was incredible to see last night, and he was there with us. I love you, Dad, Coach B. Graves into Gardens. I can't say thank you enough to Westbrook Christian School for last night," unquote. What an impact he had on so many. Our thoughts and prayers are with you all. The All-Star Game will be in Atlanta at Truist Park, July 15th, 2025, and the Home Run Derby will take place Monday, July 14th. There's the logo. This will mark the 3rd time the Braves will host the All-Star Game, and it will be the first at Truist Park, the Braves' home since 2017. Truist Park and the Battery Atlanta will provide fans a world-class experience in 2025. For more about the Braves, please make sure to tune in on WEAC TV 24's Facebook page and watch Rogers' Bravo Bleachers Blitz. So, what is the story on If They Ain't Wearing Crimson from Bama's Malachi Moore? It all began in January when the phrase was part of defensive backs Malachi Moore's video announcing his return for one more season. He posted that on social media the day before Nick Saban retired. That Friday, DeBoer became coach. Many players departed and others chose to stay. Well, defensive back Devontae Smith posted to X, quote, "In DeBoer I trust, and if you ain't wearing crimson, y'all know the rest," unquote. The origin of the phrases dated back years but never registered like it did this past January. Moore first recalled hearing that phrase his freshman year in 2020 from the cornerbacks coach. So Moore started telling his teammates on game days, quote, "If they ain't wearing crimson, forget them," unquote. Moore stated they are not with us if they ain't wearing crimson. He was just trying to help his team. So now it's if they ain't wearing crimson, you know the rest. They are unified with DeBoer, and that's what counts. Good luck this season. And now, In today's Tibbetts' Tidbits, I realized that tomorrow is the opening ceremony for the Summer Olympics, and it'll be tomorrow in Paris, France. Isn't that beautiful? It is sure to be a spectacular event, and the ceremony is an historic one because for the first time, get this, it will be held outside a stadium along the River Seine. The parade of athletes will travel in boats, passing iconic Parisian landmarks like the Notre Dame and the Louvre. The ceremony will mark the official start of the Summer Games, though competition started 2 days prior for soccer and rugby. As always, a tradition since 1928, Greece will lead the parade procession, followed by the refugee Olympic team, followed by the full alphabetical list of the participating countries. And you know some countries are not even allowed to participate. The final three nations are the host of the 2032 Summer Games, which is Australia, and the host of the next Summer Games, which is the United States, and then the current year's host, of course, France. What is your favorite Summer Olympic sport? Basketball, gymnastics, archery, track and field, equestrian, rowing? There's so many to choose from, but one thing is clear. All these countries unite to show sportsmanship, class, dedication, hard work, and respect. I remember my mother telling me as a young child, wouldn't it be nice if all the countries could get along as well as the athletes do in the Olympics? Those words truly resonate with me now. In a world of negativity, separation, and hate, a world that takes sides with blaming and name-calling, we could all use a lesson from the Olympians, the unifying power that the Games have in a world facing such divisive trends. The Olympics serve as a reminder that regardless of our differences, we can come together through peaceful competition and shared values. For 17 days, we can all watch the same games and have the athlete stories move us to laughter and tears together, even if it is for just a brief moment. That concludes today's Tibbetts' Tidbits Summer Olympic Edition, and I'm Ellen Ann, and I approve this message. And if you have a story you would like to share with me, please email me at ellen@tv24.tv, and if I write a tidbit about it, you will receive a free Tibbetts' Tidbit t-shirt. Till next week, sports fans, and make sure you watch those Olympics.
Thank you, Ellen. Now let's check in with Amy Angel for our Community Spotlight. Let's check in.
I'm Amy Angel with the Amy Angel team at Keller Williams Realty Group, located here on the square in Jacksonville, Alabama. And today I'd like to give you a Jacksonville market update for the last 7 days. In the last 7 days, 5 homes have sold. $201,000 is the average sale price. 3 days is the average days on market. And of all of these sales, only 1 actually paid the buyer's closing costs, and we thought that was kind of interesting. All of these homes got 99% of the actual list price. 8 new listings hit the market last week, and of those, 6 are still available and 2 have already gone under contract. The 2 that went under contract are priced in about $124,000 range, and the 6 that are still available are more like in the $229,000 range. Anything under $200,000 is a really hot price range right now. We're not seeing a lot of that, though, to be honest. But it's just a really fascinating market, and if you have any questions about your home, let us know. We'd be glad to come out and have a look at it for you.
May not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 2324 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models, you got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Look no further than Shop 24, your go-to spot for incredible discounts and savings. From local dining and entertainment to grocery stores and everything you need, we've got deals you won't find anywhere else. But hurry, these hot deals are limited and going fast. Grab your phone and call now. Don't let these savings slip away. Join me, Kip Chapel, on Shop 24 every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Tune in to save big with Shop 24.
Welcome back. Hey, Ellen.
Hello. Summer Olympics.
Summer Olympics.
Your favorite?
My favorite, gymnastics or track and field.
Track and field. What's yours?
I don't watch much of them, but now that I know that basketball is in them, I'm going to say basketball because basketball is my favorite overall sport.
Okay, gotcha.
So, So if you were a gymnast, which one would it be specifically?
I'd be a floor exercise.
That's what I said.
girl,
I could probably pull off floor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could do all of that.
I couldn't do the
all of
parallel
that.
bars and all that mess.
I would want to be a swimmer because they can eat whatever they want. They have great bodies. Well, we want to thank you for tuning in to the TV 24 News. Signing off from Oxford, Alabama. Have a great night.
Bye.
If you have Parkinson's or any of these symptoms, including trembling, difficulty walking or sleeping, and if you have been exposed to paraquat or gramoxone, you may be eligible for significant compensation at no cost to you. Call today for a preliminary interview to see if you qualify. If you or a loved one have worked or lived near a farm or field with paraquat herbicide treatments and developed Parkinson's disease or any of these symptoms, don't wait another minute. The manufacturers of paraquat and gramoxone-based herbicides knew about the health risks and failed to warn people of this link to Parkinson's symptoms. We have provided justice and have assisted people suffering from Parkinson's and other ailments. Call today for a preliminary interview to see if you qualify. Call now. You could qualify to receive significant financial compensation. If we don't win, you pay nothing. So call our legal team now and let us help you receive substantial financial compensation. Call now.
I'm Alan Parnell, the Parnell Insurance Agency. We've been here in Oxford and Alabama, Tallapoosa, Georgia since 1990. With Auto Owners Insurance, we're able to give customers competitive pricing along with excellent coverages. Parnell Insurance can handle all of your personal, commercial, and life insurance needs. We have a very experienced staff, both personal and commercial. All together, we've got about 125 years experience. Come see what our insurance agency can do for you in Oxford, Alabama, and Tallapoosa, Georgia.
Auto Owners Insurance.
At Campers Unlimited, we offer a no-pressure experience, no hidden fees, and great service after the sale, making us one of the fastest-growing RV dealers in the Southeast. With our second location in Oxford, we offer a great selection of over 220 campers from top brands, including Grand Design. Our mission is to help friends and family spend time together in the great outdoors. At Campers Unlimited, you aren't just a customer, you are a family. Check out our inventory at campersunlimited.net or come see us at Gadsden or Oxford.
Hello, I'm Taylor Sloan with the City of Oxford, with a word about one of our city's most precious resources, water. Clean water enriches our lives in so many ways, but we cannot afford to take it for granted. Remember, every time you pour something unnatural down the drain or in the environment, and every time you litter, our beautiful lakes and creeks suffer. Our city is beautiful. Let's all join together to keep it that way. Stop pollution where it starts, and help protect our waters for life.
The weather is warming up and spring is just around the corner at Miller Sand and Landscape Supply. I'm Craig Miller and we've got something for everyone. From bulk materials like sand, gravel, and mulch to beautiful outdoor decor to make your outdoor living space the envy of the neighborhood. See our beautiful selection of Mazzarelli fountains, flowers to brighten your garden, and an outdoor center loaded with beautiful decor. Whether you need a little or a lot, visit Miller Sand and Landscape Supply.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night?